We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Pensacola Blue Wahoos and the Mississippi Braves.
And now, let's hear it for your Mississippi Braves.
Trey Riley gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Now to the plate, Connor Scott. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, Connor Scott.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And the first pitch of the ball game is taken for a called strike one, and a new season of baseball is underway.
First pitch, 7:35.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Slider strike 3 called as the leadoff man is set down looking to open up the ball game.
You hear that phrase, climb the ladder, all the time, and that's pretty much what he did right there. When you change the hitter's eye level with each pitch in that at-bat, it becomes very hard for him to adjust and put the bat on the ball. He made that strikeout look real easy.
So now to the plate, Bryson Brigman. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. 1 out, nobody on. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on something else or was going automatic take.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
To the plate now, Griffin Conine. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
2 out, nobody on. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pearson is camped under this one. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Luis Madero is on the mound for the season opener on the road in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
So now here is Wendell Rijo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Wendell Rijo.
Now here it comes. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
Stepping in now, Trey Harris. As he'll take a look at ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. Into the windup and the pitch. That one's in there. 3-1. On the ground, softly towards second. And that's the second out.
Batting third, the center fielder.
And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
You know, Matty, I took a look at this lineup today and getting a chance to talk to some of the guys around the cage. One thing that they preached to me was the fact that they were dead last in the league in grounding into double plays, and well aware of the fact that they don't shoot themselves in the foot. They give themselves a chance when they're putting guys on base to drive in runs and not get that 2-for-1 sale.
Drew Waters is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Lifted the other way out to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. We've played an inning. No score here on MLB Network. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Riley Mahan. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waters is there. One pitch, one out.
That is it.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively. You want to talk about shutting a running game down? The guy behind the dish has an absolute cannon. I mean, you will not see guys get but two-step lead off first base today.
In now, Corey Bird. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. And two quick outs here in the second. And now in the box, Avi Bosarge. First offering on its way.
Pretty much an obligatory take that time.
Yeah, when the first two guys in the inning make first pitch outs, you really don't have much choice.
There's strike two on a fastball right down the middle.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
The next 0-2 is taken. That's ball one.
High fastball right there with a two-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Heading out towards shallow right. Harris is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Jonathan Morales.
Jonathan Morales.
And now the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home. A bouncer up the middle. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
At the plate, Jacob Pearson, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Morales gets his lead at first, nobody out. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. He waits, now the pitch. Count is 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
Well, this home crowd didn't like this guy on the mound before, but now they really don't like him. He's gotten the faithful all worked up by hitting one of their best hitters early on in this game. And you can bet he's really going to hear it if he comes around to score.
Into the box, Riley Unruh, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. First and second here with nobody out. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. And this is popped up back behind second. Brigman will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the visitors. And one of the best guys on the defensive side of the ball today is going to be manning left field. Unbelievable range out there, the ability to go back on balls, not fearful of the wall at all, and has a strong and accurate arm.
At the plate now, C.J. Alexander.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
Bottom of the second here with no score. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he looks at a ball. 1-2.
1-2.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Right side. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play.
Batting eighth, the first baseman, Tyler Neslony.
So runners in scoring position, and here is Tyler Neslony looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Too low. 1-0. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. The set and the 1-1.
2-1.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Here's the game within the game. You have a better matchup on deck. You got a 3-1 count in this situation. Don't be afraid to put him on base and attack the next guy.
And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
The payoff pitch. Hit in the air to shallow center. Center fielder coming on. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. At the plate now is Stephen Haas. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Pitch on the way.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Outside, 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. It's down for an extra base hit as they have their first hit of the contest. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
To the plate now, Santiago Chavez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Haas stands at second with no outs. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that's going to fall. A base hit. The throw home. And not in time as the run scores.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
So now to the plate, Luis Madero, as he'll square around to bunt, then pull back for ball one. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And the pitcher is in fact bunting here as he puts this one down. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play.
Now batting, the center fielder, Connor Scott.
Up next, Connor Scott. He went down looking to open up the ball game. First offering on its way. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Runner at second here with one man out. Now here's a comeback to the mound. And he'll send it on to first, and that'll freeze the runner at second with two away now.
The bat, number 10.
Striding in is Bryson Brigman. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Popped him up. Rijo is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. A run on 2 hits, and they leave one. Leading off the inning, it'll be Trey Riley as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. First pitch of the AB on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball one.
1-1.
popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting, second baseman, Wendell Rijo.
Next to hit is Wendell Rijo, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now the pitch.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, you probably got to pull the trigger on.
Bases are empty, one man out. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball.
Turn and burn, baby. He smelled that heater coming inside right there. Didn't do too much damage with it, but was able to get the head out and drive it for a knock.
In now, Trey Harris. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1 pitch. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Here it comes, 0-2. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. Haas is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
Now batting, the center fielder, Drew Waters.
So now to the plate, Drew Waters. He flew out in his last AB. Now here's the first offering. And this is low, ball 1. A ball and a strike. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. And stepping in, Griffin Conine flew out in his only at-bat so far.
The right fielder, Griffin.
Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Slapped hard the opposite way. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Riley Mays.
At the plate, Riley Mahan as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line towards center field, and that's in there. Base hit.
He doubled up on that one, Danny. Back-to-back changeups. Nice job by the batter right there, staying on that pitch.
Oh, that's one of the things that this pitcher will do, though, Mark. His changeup is so good, he's not afraid to throw it back-to-back pitches.
Into the box now, Corey Bird, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now the 1-0 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get two. There's one. On to first, a double play.
Well, there's the pitcher's best friend right there. The inning was off to a rough start, right? But nothing changes that like a good old 2-ball. We'll see if they can strand the runner at third now.
Into the box, Avi Bosarge, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
Hey, what a job right here to put yourself in position to get out of this one after giving up back-to-back singles to the first two batters.
Now the 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next to hit is the catcher, Jonathan Morales.
The catcher, Jonathan.
Here's the first pitch to him. Edge of the zone that time, taken and ruled a strike.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Left fielder, Jacob Pearson.
Now to the plate, here is Jacob Pearson. Hit by a pitch last time, perhaps looking for a little payback.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
1 ball, no strikes, the count. A ball and a strike. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. 1 out, nobody on. Hot shot on the ground is short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The batter, the shortstop, Riley Unruh.
Next to hit, Riley Unruh. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The pitch. The 1-0 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. Two and 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ball even at 2-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Well, he loses him there, but that's just the first walk he's given up, along with a couple of hits, so his command has been pretty solid so far.
Stepping in next, C.J. Alexander. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a move over to first, and the runner back safely. From the stretch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in safely. Unruh leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Pitch out, nothing doing. The 2-0 on the way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in safely. A runner on first with 2 away. Lifted down the line in left. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And it's fouled away. Another full count pitch home. And he may be starting to lose the feel here as that misses for ball 4, and that's back-to-back walks now with 2 away.
Well, they've struggled offensively in this one so far, but after that walk, they've got runners at first and second and look ready to make a little noise. Just need a big hit now.
And now here is Tyler Neslony trying here to plate the tying run from second. First offering.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
The set and the 1-0. And he fouls this one off. 2 men are on with 2 men out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
He must know something we don't know. That was a center cut heater with count leverage in a big spot. I don't understand why he's taking.
He's set. The 2-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Couple of walks in the inning, but nothing on the scoreboard. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Stepping up is Stephen Haas. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And he gets ahead 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch-out, 1 away.
This is the kind of at bat where your hitting coach grabs you on the way back to the dugout to have a little chat about your approach. Not a lot of positives to draw from that at bat when you take 2 strikes and then you chase one out of the zone to go down on only 3 pitches.
Standing in now, Santiago Chavez, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He collected a base hit his first time up. Now the 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Well, he had to track that one for a long time, and he did so while looking back over his shoulder. Not an easy play by any means, but they practice these all the time.
So now to the plate, Luis Madero. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance. '50th pitch of the game on its way. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up. Over to first, and that retires the side.
Leading off for the Braves, the pitcher, Trey Royally.
Here's the pitch. Trey Riley started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. And there's ball 1. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
3-2 now.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And he popped him up. Haas in foul ground, but this will land untouched. He'll try it again, 3-2. Pops this one up. Bosarge trying to get there, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Lifted the other way to left center. Bird comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Wendell.
Skipper's out of the third base dugout on his way toward the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So he'll head to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, not enough to qualify for the victory, as his bullpen will have to go a long way to hang on to the lead. Anthony Bender is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first work of the season here on opening night. Now to bat, Wendell Rijo, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And there's ball 2 now.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
Now the 2-1 pitch. 2-2 the count. One out, nobody on. Popped up. Bosarge has room in foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time is laid off, and the count runs full.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Well, he's a youngster. You can see he's a little nervous out there. Some people call it butterflies, but to him it probably feels like pterodactyls are flying around in his gut. Going to be interesting to see if he can settle down here.
Now it'll be Trey Harris. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him. That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base, almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Rijo, base runner at first with 1 out. Drilled on the ground to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting, center fielder,
And at the plate is Drew Waters, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
That's a dangerous pitch right there. Down and in slider for a called strike. He misses a little bit out over the heart of the plate, and that ball might not come back.
And oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And it's not in time, as he's in well ahead of the throw. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Man, that is such a wasted opportunity. 2 on, 1 out. Perfect situation to induce a grounder and get out of the inning, but instead he's wild, and both runners advance, taking the double play situation away.
Here comes the 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Second and third here, 1 man out. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Well, you gotta love a live young arm. He's got an electric fastball, and if he can learn to harness that and work in his solid secondary stuff, he's gonna have a really nice career on the mound. Not everyone is gifted with a fastball like that.
At the plate now, Jonathan Morales.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Comes set, the 0-1. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Pensacola's out in front here, 1-0. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next it'll be the outfielder, Connor Scott. First pitch of the AB now. Hit sharply on the ground. He's right there, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
The batter, number 10, shortstop, Bryson Brigman.
Next, it'll be Bryson Brigman. He struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 so far. Now here's the first offering. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there, a ball and a strike.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
The 1-1. Liner in there for a base hit.
Hey, sometimes you just got to tip your cap right there. Execute a nice pitch down in the zone, think you're going to get a ground ball or a swing and a miss, and you find yourself with a man on first. Got to regroup.
Stepping in now, Griffin Conine, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Throw over to first. A dive, but he's back. Brigman leads off first with 1 away. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Yeah, he's got these hitters in the proverbial rocking chair right here, pushing the throttle and pulling it. Nice change of speeds.
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Pearson will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Riley Mahan.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Riley Mahan. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First offering on its way.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Leading off the inning, it'll be Jacob Pearson, and they could use a spark from him here.
Jacob Pearson.
Now the pitch. Lifted down the line in left, and that's going to land foul.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Hit hard up the middle. Oh, a diving stop. It's there, and he's out.
You know, you hear me talk about having baseball timing, having a baseball clock. That play right there showed it. Pretty play. The dive and then the ability to get back to your feet quickly and make that throw to cut him down at first.
In now, Riley Unruh. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. The 1-0. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And quickly there are 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, C.J. Alexander.
Next to dig in, C.J. Alexander. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll power in a fastball, that time at 94 for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
You know, with 2 outs and nobody on, that's the last thing you want to do on the mound. That really gives the opposition some hope that they can do something with this inning.
And now Tyler Neslony. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch of the AB now. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach, a foul ball. Alexander, the runner at first with 2 gone. A high fastball is in there. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. And he popped him up. Haas just to the left of the mound, and that will end the inning. So here is Corey Bird. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The left fielder, Corey.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looped over toward first, but no problem at first, and that's the first out.
The first baseman, number 22, Avi Bosar.
So next to bat will be Avi Bosarge. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. 2-0 now.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
To third. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
The third baseman, Stephen.
Now at the plate, here is Stephen Haas. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Into the corner and slicing foul. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball called for strike 2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Tyler Stevens will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Eddie Alvarez will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Justin Dean will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Justin.
Now the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And he struck him out.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a 1-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
Into the box, Wendell Rijo. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Hammered the other way to deep right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting, the right fielder, Trey Karras.
Next up is Trey Harris. Last time through was a base hit. First delivery to him. The windup and the 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Disbel Hernandez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Digging in will be Santiago Chavez. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Santiago Chavez.
He's set. Here it comes. The 0-1. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. It's a bullpen game for them now as we have a look at the starters' final line. And that's exactly how he hoped to get this season started on opening day.
One of the big keys to having a good pitching performance is not being afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. And this guy certainly wasn't in this one. Didn't allow a walk all game long.
Into the box now, Eddie Alvarez, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Ground ball right side. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a 1-out base runner. To the plate now, Connor Scott. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Alvarez stands at first with 1 out. There's a bouncer foul to the left of the plate, 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And now a ball hit pretty well down that right field line. This has some carry to it, and it is gone. Home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. First home run of the campaign for him, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Every run helps late in the game. And with this one on the board, they're now up 3 and only need 6 outs to end it. They've got a little room for error, and I'm sure they'd like to add to that even more if they can.
The bat, number 10.
At the plate, Bryson Brigman.
As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the right fielder, Griffin Conine.
Into the box, Griffin Conine. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strike.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Pearson is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 8th coming up. The Wahoos are on top, 3-0. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Drew Waters.
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think this game could still turn quickly. A leadoff runner on base right here could be huge to get something going.
And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
In there, and it's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fouled off. The next 0-2. Fouled away. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Standing in now, Jonathan Morales. Oh, look out. Hot shot to 3rd, and there are 2 away.
The left fielder, number 29, Jacob.
So the next to bat will be Jacob Pearson. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Good breaking ball there. Had him frozen. Strike 1.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
2 out, nobody on. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Here comes the 1-2. Liner in there for a base hit.
Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, you get 2 quick outs, D-Roll, then you give up a 2-out base hit to extend the inning.
Yeah, you show me a big league ball player that's going to give away an AB. No chance. Everybody's in there grinding every at-bat, every plate appearance. Nice job. Maybe a little 2-out lightning starting.
In now, Riley Unruh, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. No hits to this point.
Nope.
Not the best changeup there, an easy take.
Ball, 1 strike.
Pearson is off of first with 2 away. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Yeah, he just wasn't on time right there. Front foot not down in time. Nothing happens before the front foot can get down.
One and two, here it comes. Hot shot to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Yeah, and with 2 outs, the pitcher was mentally in the dugout already. Now he's got to regroup and find a way to get out of this. Hard not to feel for the guy.
Next to stand in is C.J. Alexander. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it, so he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Kevin Weinstein enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Stepping in once again is Riley Mahan.
The second baseman, Riley Mahan.
He's set, and the pitch. Grounded to first. He's got it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The left fielder, number 33, Corey Bird.
Next, it'll be Corey Bird. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot down the line in right. First home run of the campaign for him as they move on top 4-0.
Hey, every once in a while, this speed guy will jump up and bite one. He absolutely crushed that baseball. Doesn't fit his usual tool description, but he can go deep if you leave one over the heart of the plate.
Stepping in now, Avi Bosarge. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Weinstein benefits from the fact that he throws a lot of strikes, doesn't walk many batters. However, there have been occasions where he's been hit around a bit.
And that's one of the keys when you're managing a guy like this. If he's on, you're going to see him attack hitters. And when he's not, he's more prone to giving up base hits. So you have to have the bullpen ready if it's one of those days that he doesn't have it.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
Brian Miller will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And now a pitch on the way. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Here it comes. Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. Harris finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. One in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. Home half of the ninth is straight ahead. The Blue Wahoos lead it 4-0. Tommy Eveld is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Now at the plate, Tyler Neslony. He's going to lead things off in their half of the ninth as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
And a two-seam fastball. Now the 1-1 pitch is a fastball that misses.
Count is 2-1.
to 2-2 now.
2-2.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Jeffrey Ramos will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Mahan is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Wendell Rijo.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Wendell Rijo. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
When you shut a team out 4-0, it kind of feels like you won like 8 or 10-0, but this one was really never out of reach. Really good pitching and great defense to help them get the win.
4-0 the score tonight. The Blue Wahoos led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Anthony Bender claims the win out of the pen, his first. Trey Riley is settled with the loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that's a wrap here tonight. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, we're all thanking you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Have a great night.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious Blue Wahoos, 4 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. For Mississippi, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 40 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.